Hey guys, so it is the Tuesday, so welcome to another reading vlog. I'm updating you today because yesterday, when I was kind of wrapping up last week's reading vlog, I wrapped it up quite late. It was 6 PM. And I didn't really have any updates for you for the Monday night, so I just thought I will wait till the Tuesday to start the new reading vlog. And my update is that I have 1 hour left to listen to the Heart of Betrayal audiobook by Mary A. Pearson, which is just amazing because I absolutely love this series. It's just really good, and I love the characters, I love the plot, and I can't wait to see how the trilogy ends. That's my little update for you. I told you in last week's reading vlog that I finished Passion of New Eve. So this week I want to start and finish Aliana by David Mamet, which is a feminist play. And I need to read it for university for my gender, sex and culture class, and it is only 76 pages, so hopefully I can fly through this, but we all know what I'm like when it comes to university books. It just doesn't work really. I want to read that, and I do want to get most of my assessments started and make good headway with them, but I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But I thought, since I have narrowed the dresses that I have brought down to about 6 or 7, I thought I would do a little try on haul for you so you can see what they look like and, I don't know, give me your opinion. Please don't be too horrible because I'm a very self-conscious and uncomfortable person when it comes to like showing my body. So yeah, this is a just very big step out of my comfort zone, but I do need some more opinions because I need to narrow them down. So yeah, let's just try on these dresses and just tell me what you think of them. So I am going to set you down on my life here, and then I will try on my dresses, and then I will show you in front of my door there, because obviously this is like the natural lighting because of the window. So yeah, fun times guys. This is going to be very uncomfortable, and I don't know how the camera angle is going to be like, or I don't know anything, so this is going to be a fun editing experience for me. So without any further ado, let's get into the trying on haul of the wedding dresses. Well, not wedding dresses, what am I saying? Dresses for the wedding. That I am a guest. I am not getting married. Wow. Wow, okay, words, what are they? Right, let's just start this, shall we? Okay, so this is the first dress. It's the red one. It's got this eyelet detail around here. Here it is. I don't know whether it's too short or not for a wedding, but I think it looks nice and I do feel very comfortable in it. Ignore the legs and the feet. I will be wearing some shoes and some tights, but this is the first dress. I think I got this from New Look and it's from the petite section. I am not petite, I am 5'6", but somehow it managed to fit me. I do like this one, and it's got this ruffle detail here on the sleeves and this see-through kind of 3/4 sleeve there. So yeah, this is the first dress. Okay, so this is one of the black ones, and it's the black one with the white stripe down the side. Well, I should probably wear a black bra underneath, but I'm not going to keep changing just my bras for these dresses. And this is one that I said I felt most comfortable in because the material is really soft, and I got this one from Boohoo. Again, I will be wearing tights and shoes with this dress. Obviously, I'm not going to go to a wedding without any shoes on. I really like this one. My sister really doesn't like it. She says it makes me look like a race car or something with like, because it's got the stripe down the side. It looks alright, I guess. So this is the second one. Okay, so this is the orange kind of peasant dress from Primark. I don't think I'm going to be wearing this for the wedding, but I am going to Malta on holiday in the summer and it's going to be boiling there, so I don't know whether to keep this for when I go to Malta. I've never really had anything like this before. So you've got the cold shoulder sleeves here, and then this little, I don't know, tassel detail there, and then you've got the tiered skirt at the bottom, which makes it lightweight and airy for when it's warm weather. Yeah, I don't think this is wedding material, but it's definitely holiday material. I'm very tempted to keep this dress because it's just very comfortable. Okay, so here we have another black one. This has the faux leather collar, which I absolutely love. And then it's just a normal straight black dress, and I don't know, I really do like it, but this is where my self-consciousness comes out. I don't know whether it makes me look big or not. I don't know whether like there's a tummy bulge, I'm not sure. But this is the other black one. I do love the collar detail though. Let's just take this one off and put the next one on. I hope you guys are keeping track of what looks good and what doesn't, because I really need your guys' opinions on this, because I do really need to narrow these down. I cannot spend this much money on dresses. I have to send some of them back. Please help me, guys. Please help me. Okay, so this is the next one. I don't normally go for ruffles, but there was something about this dress that just really caught my attention. So you've got the floral embroidery on the top, and then the ruffles all the way down. This is what it looks like full length. This is one of my sister's favourites. She said that she really likes it. That's the back there, and I definitely need to be wearing a black bra for that. But like I said, I'm not going to keep changing bras for the dresses because that's time consuming, and this is time consuming already as it is. Okay, so there we have it. That was my little try on haul. Please tell me which ones you prefer, which ones you don't like. But yeah, that is like my update slash try on haul for you guys. I am going to my grandma's later on. I don't even know what time it is. Let's have a look. It's 11:30, so I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. I'm going to try and start some university work if I can find the motivation to do that. Probably not though, but I will try. And then about 12, half 12, I'll be heading up to my grandma's, and hopefully I can finish the Heart of Betrayal audiobook in the next couple of hours. I mean, I do have an hour and 20 minutes left, so I definitely will finish that today. But if I'm doing university work, I'm not gonna listen to my audiobook, otherwise I won't be able to concentrate. Right, that is my update. I will check in with you later. I need to go and put some more comfortable clothes on, like trackies and a sweatshirt, or leggings and a sweatshirt, or jeans and a sweatshirt. Welcome to my life. Hey guys, so it is actually 5 to 5 and I've just got back, well I haven't just, but I got back from my grandma's about half an hour ago. And reading update wise, I finished reading, well, listening to The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson on audiobook. I literally had 5 minutes left when I got to my grandma's, and I was like, I have to wait till on the way back home to listen to this, but I finished it. And then I started listening to Graceling by Kristen Shaw, and I've listened to half an hour of that. So what I'm about to do now is I'm just gonna relax in bed for a bit, and I'm going to start reading Aliana by David Mamet because it has to be read by Thursday for university, and I do actually want to read a book on time. Hopefully I can get this finished either today or tomorrow, so that's one thing I can cross off my list once I finish that. And then I might watch some Full Metal Alchemist, or rewatch Full Metal Alchemist. I'm on kind of like a anime rewatch hype kind of thing, so I think I might do that later. So let's get started with Aliana. guys, so it's still the Tuesday and it's 7:30 at night and just finished having tea, and me and my mum decided that later on today, about 8:20, we're going to go to the cinema to see Love, Simon, which I am so excited about. It's going to be so amazing. I absolutely loved the book by Becky Albertalli and I can't wait to see the book to film adaptation. But just a really quick reading update for you guys. I started and finished Oleana today. It took me about half an hour, which is great because it just means that this week's reading is out the way. It's a feminist play and it's between two characters called Carol and I can't remember the other person's name, John. And John's a teacher at university and Carol's a student, and it's about like a power play. So obviously you'd think that the teacher is the person of power, it's the person in authority, and it's just, I don't know, it just plays on the idea of power and dominant ideologies, which is really interesting. I'm not really a big fan of reading plays. I'm going to give it a 2.75 out of 5, and that's just literally because the ending is crazy and intense. Yeah, I don't think this was for me, unfortunately. So after I finished Oleana, I then carried on listening to Graceling, and I am 45 minutes the way through that, so I have like 12 hours then 5 minutes left or something like that. What I'm finding is that I don't really like, the story seems good, but the narrator Emma Powell, there's something about the way that she narrates and it's quite off-putting. So it's, I don't know, she speaks in a very staccato kind of way, so it's like, and she said this and blah blah blah, so it doesn't really flow that well. And after listening to Emily Rankin's narration of Leah out of the Kiss of Deception trilogy kind of thing, her narration was brilliant and it was like it flowed really well. So to hear something that doesn't flow, it's just kind of put me off the storyline. I do have the physical copy of Graceling as well, so if I find that the audiobook isn't as good as I want or expect it to be, then I'll just switch to the physical version and read it from there. So yeah, me and my mum are going to head out to the cinema in 10 minutes, 15 minutes time, and I'm so excited, I can't wait. But until then, I'm just going to browse online for stuff that I don't need, or I might start watching episode 20 of the new episode of Lucifer, or I might watch the new episode of iZombie. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to start watching something. So yeah, that's my reading update for you guys, and I will check back in with you once I get back from the cinema. Hey guys, so it is 20 to 11 on the Tuesday night, and I've just got back from the cinema with my mom to see Love, Simon, and oh my life, it is the best booked movie adaptation that I have ever seen. It was absolutely amazing. They got everything right, everything was just perfect, and they had all the quotes that I loved in there. The parents were just perfect, the sister was perfect, the friends were perfect, everything was just absolutely amazing. And if you haven't seen it yet, I thoroughly urge you to go to the cinema as soon as you can and see Love, Simon, because it is just the best. And I need to see it again and again and again. I cried 4 times. It was an emotional roller coaster, and now my face feels all tight and weird because of all the crying. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready for bed, and I'm going to watch the latest episode of Lucifer and the latest episode of iZombie. I will check in with you tomorrow. it's 3:30 on the Wednesday and I have just got back from the park with Layla and her dog Sky, and when I got home there was a package in the mail, so I'm going to unbox it for you now. Let's hope that this tab actually works, shall we? There we go. And it is Dread Nation. So this was actually supposed to come on the 3rd of April. I pre-ordered it for then, but apparently Amazon pre-ordering isn't great. So yeah, naked, it's just plain black. Oh my life, it's deckled pages. Oh my life, I did not know this. Let's see if there's any chapter art, because I always love looking for different chapter art, see if there's any like illustrations in there. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's just normal. This is going to be brilliant and I'm so excited to finally have this. Beth, who was a winner of my Twitter giveaway, actually wanted this book, so I'm hoping that this is also on the way to her as well, so she can get that very soon. If not, I'm going to be very disappointed in Amazon, but I'm so glad that I finally have this and I can't wait to read it. It's going to be amazing. Hey guys, so it's the Friday and I am doing something major today. I am dyeing my hair lilac. So as you can see, I did the roots the other day and I was like, you know what? I really loved my lilac hair when I was about 17, 18, and I really want to do it again because it's summer and I don't know, it just feels like a summery thing to do. So I brought the purple hair dye earlier from town and I'm going to do it now. So I'm very nervous because I don't know what people are gonna say. My sister thinks it's a good idea, my grandma thinks it's a good idea. My best friend Layla thinks it's a good idea, so we're gonna do it. But before I get started, I have got a reading update for you. So I told you I finished The Beauty of Darkness, I told you I finished Aliana. I'm on page 100 of Graceling by Kristen Kershaw, and that's good so far. I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't know whether you guys will remember, but I actually was reading the ebook of The Uploaded. I was on 30% and I've been reading this book now for about 3 months. It was just like, you know what? There's other books that I could read on my phone, so I DNF'd it and I started Before I Let Go by Marie Nijkamp, and I'm 60% the way through that and I literally started it last night. It's got some cliches in it, like small town, big secret kind of thing, but you know what? I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm gonna finish it tonight, which is crazy, and then I can start another book that I've got. Let's just go and see what this post is, because it might be a parcel that I can unbox now for you, I don't know. So yeah, I am gonna dye my hair, exciting times. And I've had to buy 2 tubs because my hair's grown quite a lot. And I know I only used 1 tub when I did it when I was 17, so my hair was much shorter. But now that it's longer, I thought, you know what, I'll be on the safe side and buy 2 tubs. So, oh look, it's a parcel for me. So let's unbox this now. Hey, finally, oh my life. It is Winterglass by Lexa Hillier, and this is the 2nd book in the Bibliophile series. I pre-ordered this off Amazon. It was supposed to come on the 11th of April, but Amazon is being a right bitch at the moment and are not sending their books for the release date. So 2 weeks later and I finally got it. So here it is. I'm so excited to read this. Let's have a look at what it looks like naked. Oh my life, this is gorgeous naked. Look! Okay, so it might only look blue, but there's like a wintry, snowy pattern on it. I really don't know if there we go. You can see it there, and it's just gorgeous. I think that's so cool. Shall we see if there's any like chapter illustrations, because I love small illustrations like that in books. Oh, we have a map, which is also great. No, we don't have any chapter illustrations, but you know what? It's fine. This is going to be a great book. I really loved the first book, Bibliophile. I thought it was such an interesting way of retelling Sleeping Beauty. So I'm very excited to get around to this one, finally. It's one of my most anticipated releases of 2018. So hopefully I can get around to this quite soon now that university is nearly out the way. That is my update for you guys. I am going to watch Full Metal Alchemist while I'm dyeing my hair, and then when it's all finished and dried and it looks okay, I will show it to you. The one thing that I'm really nervous about though is work tomorrow. Now I know work don't mind about tattoos, hair colour, whatever like that, but I just hope that people at work like it, because there's 60 of them, and if all of them don't like my hair, it's going to be really awkward to work for like 6 hours a day with people thinking that I look like shit. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to dye it now. I've got Full Metal Alchemist on the go here. I'm rewatching it for the 1000th time because why not? And yeah, let's just get this started. I need to get a towel though to wrap around my shoulders. I've got my old blackout t-shirt on from when I listened to all of that music and I saw them live. It's an old t-shirt now, so I don't mind getting a little bit of dye on it. I don't know whether this is a good idea or a bad idea, but oh god, it's just nerve-wracking. Okay, so this is the dye. Direction Semi-Permanent Conditioning Hair Colour. I've got 2 of them. Right, let's get going, shall we? Hey guys, so it's actually 9 PM on the Saturday. I actually finished before I let go at 1:30 this morning, which was great. I mean, it's not great because I was very tired when I woke up this morning, but it's great because I finished a book. And straight after I finished reading Before I Let Go, I started reading Bad Girls with Perfect Faces by Lynn Weingarten. I only read 20% of Bad Girls with Perfect Faces, so I did end up going to bed at 2:30 in the end, which is just insane. But I did manage to read a lot of it before work today, and I managed to finish it. So yes, I have finished 2 books in 2 days, which is just crazy. Like, I have no idea what's going on with my brain at the moment. And I have already started reading Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson, but I'm only on like 6% of that at the moment, because I am doing university work at 9 at night because it has to be done. That's just like my really quick reading update for you guys. But I'm going to finish this in about half an hour, and then I'm going to go to bed and watch some Full Metal Alchemist, because that is just what I do, really, just rewatch animes. Hey guys, so it is actually the Sunday night. It is 11 o'clock. I haven't moved. Well, I have moved, but it looks like I haven't moved because I filmed here in this position yesterday. But it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm in the dining room. I'm just doing university work again. Woo! But I just thought that I would wrap this week's reading vlog up. I'm going to try and get it up for tomorrow, but I do have a lot going on, so I don't think it will be up until, like, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. I finished reading Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson on my break yesterday at work, and I really did enjoy it. I thought it was well written. I loved the characters. It had an important message about race, and it was so emotional. Oh my life, I generally thought I would cry in the staff room and be a complete and utter mess. But today I got back from work at 6:30. I had tea and then I started reading Big Bones, but I'm only on 10% of Big Bones at the moment, and it is intriguing me. It doesn't have as an amazing beginning as the other 3 books that I've read. over the past few days, but it has intrigued me, so I am hoping that I can finish that within the next couple of days. So to wrap things up, that is it for this week's reading vlog. I generally cannot believe how much I've read. It's just insane. The Kindle app on my phone has been an absolute lifesaver because it just means that before bed I can read 10 or 20%. When I'm on my break at work, I can read because I have my phone with me. So it's just been nice to get so much reading done. So to wrap things up for this week, I finished listening to The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson, and I am going to give that a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I will talk more about all of the books I've read in my April wrap-up. I was about to say March wrap-up, in my April wrap-up. So I'm just going to give you the ratings now and then obviously talk more about them in the wrap-up. And then I started and finished Oleana by David Mamet, and I'm going to give that a 2.75. It just wasn't for me, I'm afraid. Then I started and finished Before I Let Go by Marieke Nijkamp, and I'm going to give that 4 stars. Then I read Bad Girls with Perfect Faces, and I'm going to give that a 3.75, I think. Very strange, very, very strange. And then last but not least, I started and finished Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. I am going to give that a 5 out of 5 stars. So altogether for this week, I read 5 books, which is crazy. And yet I am still 9 books behind on my reading challenge on Goodreads. This week I also started Big Bones, and I am on 10% of that. And I also started Graceling by Kristen Cushaw, and I am on page 97 of that. That's it for this week's reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys probably know if you're regular watchers of my channel, I am not posting any videos this month apart from my reading vlogs because I just have a lot of university work that I need to do. All of my April wrap-ups, book hauls, whatever, that will be up when all of my assessments are out the way, which is beginning of May. So that's when all those will go up. So yeah, I will see you in next week's reading vlog. Bye!